agree with you.
I'm so happy with my new,
Yes.
hang on,
And now we also share a common faith.
let's pause this. I'm so happy with my new speakers. I've got my NEC projector, and is that clean? Oh, it's on the front. I've got my NEC projector. I lined it up a bit better. I put something on the corner of it. I moved it across a bit. It was a bit on an angle, so now it's straight. It does angle up a bit like that, but I don't mind that. I could put the keystone correction on, but it doesn't correct the corners. It only corrects the image, so you end up with a little bit of a triangle up the sides. I don't like that. So I think just the natural image looks better anyway. It doesn't look digitized. So, but the thing I have done is I've found this stereo up there. So it's stereo. It's like a 5 CD changer. It's got a tape deck on top, which I wanted a tape deck, and it works. I've got a tape over. Where's my tape gone? I've got a. If you've never seen a cassette tape, some people probably never seen them before, but where is it? Up here. Oh, excuse me. This is a cassette tape. If you've never seen one. One of these. This was like before CDs. We had these little tapes, and they just play and record. You can't really skip through them very easily. Some programs, some players do. They fast forward real quick, and it just slots in the top of there. And yeah, I always like cassette tapes. They feel good. They're smaller, and you don't have to worry about touching them and that. You can just, the tape's inside, so you can just chuck them around the car. And if they get a bit of dirt though, they can chew the tape up, which is annoying, but something to live with. Everything's got their lurks and perks, haven't they, you know? So yeah, I did the wiring today. I got my solder kit out. I put some more wire on my speakers because they're a bit short. So I put these wires in, they will go up the back there. And I got one over there, it's quite big, like that one. And then I got this one over there, that one down the bottom. And yeah, it's a Panasonic. The remotes are the same. The two remotes are the same as the VCR and the player. One's white, one's black, so that's cool. Yeah, so I get to watch my movies. The Seeger will go through it too, the sound, so that will sound a lot better. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear it. I'll play something. It's got brilliant sound. Like the speakers behind, normally you have the left there and the right there, but what I've done here is put the left this side and the right that side, so it reverberates the left that side and the right that side. So they're kind of swapped around, but when you turn around and face it, yeah, it's kind of back to front, I guess, when you're looking at it. But this way around, when you're watching a movie, it's the right way around, I think. Or was it reversed? I can't think. Hang on. When I'm this way, the right is over. Yeah, the right's on the left, and the left's on the right. So it's reversed this way. But look, with music, it doesn't make that much difference. But yeah, when you're facing this way, you get the sound the right way. So it sounds different. Like, it sounds like it's not coming from the screen. It's sort of more coming from behind, but you kind of don't mind. It just sounds cool. I'll see if I can get the sound up.
Everyone in the city.
Yeah, I'll turn the lights out.
The bright, starry, oil-driven.
I've got an old James Bond movie on. It sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Since you sent your man to kill me, I've been watching time tick slowly.
I've got the remote here. I can
Marching toward my own
turn it
death.
up.
Now you can have the same pleasure. Watch these hands up. By noon tomorrow, your time is up. I
Scary.
guarantee you, I will not miss.
I won't play too much of that, but I think that's the guy out of what's his name? Out of Trainspotting, isn't it? He plays Bigsby or something. The violent little fella. And that lady's Judi Dench, I think. So yeah, it's going back a few years now, probably back to my sort of teenage years. when we had VHS, because this movie was, of course, I play on my VHS through the projector because the old VHS tapes, the VHS player there, are all, you know, square looking. They're all 4:3 ratio. So whereas the projector down the bottom there at the front is the bigger one, the 16:9 ratio, the widescreen. So yeah, but I could actually stop that and put on a, I don't know, oh yeah, hang on. Let's see if this will work. Oh, it's not on. We'll see what the Sega sounds like through it. Because the Sega though is only mono sound, I think. I think the old Segas don't have the stereo. So I don't know how it will sound through it. I'll try it. Switch it on. Oops. Yeah, it's only coming out the left side, so that's alright. But the old Hang On, I loved Hang On, motorbike game. The other Safari Hunt, my gun doesn't work anymore. For some reason it broke, so my little sister probably didn't like it because you shoot little ducks and that. She probably broke it. It doesn't matter. It wasn't that good. Anyway. Yeah, I've just been working on my little program for rejuvenating the middle part of this units. I just had the idea we should put a little lagoonic sort of pool in. I think it'd be good. Like, even like that, or sort of like that, or maybe like sort of this, but a bit smaller. That's like one I've made, but I didn't put in small. The small comment, I said just a lagoon. So probably just, you know, a little one, that sort of size, sort of just that little corner size, a bit like sort of these, but a bit smaller than that. Probably, you know, quarter of the size of that, just a little one. That spread out a bit wide. That one's probably more the size. That one's looks a bit dangerous. It's got sort of sharp edges. You probably want more of one you can just wade into. I suppose people are worried that someone will just walk in when they're drunk or something. But I don't know if they go in there, you know, probably not that much. But on a hot day, it's just nice to sit in some water. Around here, you've got to walk to the pool. You can't take your dog in there or anything. I like to take my dog in for a bit of a swim, but you can't have everything, I suppose. I just think it's a useless space. They put these sort of playground in that no one uses. They just sit around, and the kids don't really like it that much, I don't think. There's a barbecue area, the barbecue doesn't work. So it's sort of, it looked much better, a little lagoon pool you can walk in and wade in, and if really necessary, they could put a fence around, but I think just waist deep wouldn't be that dangerous. The kids wouldn't go in. You could have an alarm system anyway if there's anyone in the pool and it senses a dead body or something, or whatever, senses something. You could have some sensor in there that if someone's drowning, it sort of raises an alarm or something. There'd be some kind of way of doing it. A little camera that picks it up or something. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. If anyone watches, I don't know if anyone does, but I get excited by it all, so that's all that matters, I suppose, when I'm living by myself. I was hoping to meet someone, but I haven't met anyone much yet. So.